gutted to hear that late news that it wouldn't be you and Phil Davis. What happened up until the last moment? Was it just a doctor that wouldn't clear you, the commission, or you yourself? Were you not willing to go out?
Well, it was like, it's two things. Because, I thought we only had like 30 to 45 minutes between. So I felt like, what happened when I was fighting Linton, he took me down. I got up. When I went to throw him, he posted his arm, and I rotated. I heard a click, click, pop. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to push through. I got time. So I go in the back. I'm good. I don't really say nothing. I go in the back. I'm like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can just stay warm and stretch. So I'm back there, staying warm, stretching, moving around. 30 minutes turns to 45. 45 turns to an hour. Hour turns to 2. And the third round, actually the second or third round of the heavyweight, the kickboxing, I try to move. And I'm like struggling, man. I'm trying to grapple. I'm trying to do whatever I can, try to hit mitts. And I can't. I fucking can't move. My shit's clicking and popping. So, like, people backstage saw what was going on, and they brought someone back. Cause I was gonna try to go and fight, but then after talking to my coaches and talking to Jeff and everybody and my warm-up partner, they're like, nah, it's not good. You can't even move. And the doctor was like, you know what? We feel the clicking and the popping, so we'll contact the alternate.
Wow. What was the actual injury then? I mean, what did they diagnose it as?
They said it's torn cartilage.
Okay.
And an occult fracture, of the seventh rib.
Tito Ortiz, you've talked about him, and he got a loss that night. We were thinking maybe, because I know you want to get in there as fast as you can. And the other thing is, we heard Fedor, the announcement out there in Japan. You have a following in Japan. Would you like to fight out there?
I'd love to fight Japan. As far as Tito, fighting Tito does nothing for my career. You know what I'm saying? What's it do for me? Because remember, he was talking. That's talking about fighting Mo does nothing for me. Blah blah blah. Well, you know what? Fight him does nothing for me, except for a paycheck. Now, if he wants it, he can get it. But for the most part, I ain't out there trying to get him. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't mind fighting Phil Davis. I wouldn't mind. No, I'd fight Fedor in Japan. I'll fight anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'll fight Tito if he wants it. But personally, I don't think he wants it. And second, it does nothing for me except get a payday. But Phil Davis. Love to fight Phil. He looked great on Saturday. He looked great. Got 2 opponents, stopped him in the first round. So I didn't see the second fight, but I heard because I was in the hospital. But he looked great, so I wouldn't mind getting a chance to fight him. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to fight him actually.